it as an earring because it'd probably be too small for him to wear on anything else.
That's true,
It's
yeah.
magical.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Oh, if it's magical, then we can wear it basically anywhere.
Yeah, he wears it around his, like where the saddle would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, you could slip it over his hoof and it could be an
Yeah,
anklet.
he gets a anklet. That's nice. You would like that.
Mm. Okay. Do we get a long rest or?
Yeah, we'll say you need to get a long rest. I was waiting to see if there's anything else you guys wanted to do. Yeah, you get a long rest. Come next morning, I need someone to roll another d8.
Alicia?
Aye, Capitan. No twos.
An 8 though? That's either good or awful.
Alright, who, again, we need to know who's on deck.
Alicia and Paragon will both hang out on deck.
Alright.
And we'll be on deck too.
Navigator.
Okay, Ran?
Ran is... Ran would like to be below decks in her cabin, and she's gonna take out the amulet real quick.
Alright.
And just, like, out of curiosity, just literally whisper into it, just like, hello?
You whisper a bit.
Hello?
You don't hear anything back.
Chaos? You there, buddy?
Don't hear anything.
Hey, God. God of chaos. God of weird shit.
New realm, who
There.
dis?
Nothing.
I need to talk to you about the Queen of Thalion real quick.
You hear like a heavy sigh.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking.
And hold on, I'm not
fucking
done.
answer me.
I'm not done. You hear a heavy sigh and a voice come to your mind. It says, "And what would you like to talk to me about?" It sounds
Well-
like you interrupted something.
Well, you're a god. You have eternity. Stop fucking complaining. First of all. Second of all, this person we're after, what's her face? The queen. I can't remember her name. Nathan can't remember her name. Help me.
Vivian, you're not.
Vivian Scarlet.
You gonna tell Chaos
the
her
one-
name? Does that break the contract?
Oh my
I mean, do you even know it? Probably technically.
I mean, it's a
would.
god.
Like she'll just say the former queen of Thalion.
All right.
The former queen of Thalion, the one who like disappeared, and then this new tyrant bitch came up. Yeah, we're looking for her. I don't know if this is a godly thing that you can do because you're a god and omniscient, but also you're really, really very much a dick. Are you able to just pinpoint her location to like a few miles, and then we'll take it from there?
There's a long pause, and you kind of feel the amulet kind of like get warm and kind of pulse slightly, like the glow pulses slightly, and then it settles back down. And he says, "I cannot seem to locate her. Something is blocking me." Roll an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. That. Oh shit! Computer. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's 22.
I will say that you do know that there are certain artifacts or items that can block essentially divination magics.
Okay. I got you.
With that roll.
She's in a lead box.
Or she's got one of Caleb's amulets.
Basically.
Spoilers!
Anyway.
Okay, then how about this? What race was the former queen? Do I know?
You know she's human.
Oh fuck me, that's so generic. That's. I was about to say, is there any race that matches her unique race to wherever she? Nah, she's human. I'm just gonna get millions of fucking blips. Did anyone from her palace, Scarlet's palace, go missing around the same time she did, or maybe possibly went with her? Question mark?
He's like, I don't know. Not as far as I'm aware.
God, you're such a useless fucking god, you know that? Like, you give me cool shit, but goddamn, you're not omniscient at all. Okay.
Paragon knocks on Rand's door. You got any TP?
Do I need what?
No, you have any TP.
What the fuck is TP?
It's like parchment paper.
You want paper? Why do you want paper?
Never mind, and he just walks away.
Alright.
Could
Sorry
you imagine
about that.
rubbing parchment on your arm?
You gotta take these characters away from me.
I'm working on it.
Do you want, hey Chaos, do you want a really weird paladin? Yeah. He has a cool set of armor that has to do with, equipoise or something.
Curious. Perhaps
You want him?
Perhaps you could bring him to me sometime.
Yeah, cool,
I
where
don't
are you?
like the sound of that.
I think you know. You know where to. You know how to find me.
Bitch, I do not know how to find you! Wow.
Give in to the chaos.
You want me to give into the chaos? Give into the chaos? Okay, bet. I'll give into the fucking chaos. I'm going to the kitchen.
Okay.
I'm going to the kitchen. Is the cook in there? The cook of the ship.
Yeah. What's his name?
No.
Is he cooking fish?
Yeah, what's he cooking? I want to help him cook. Just, help him cook.
Zoldar
generally.
Firebeard. The ashy gray male Durgar Zoldar Firebeard's in there. He's cooking. Looks like some sort of like gruel.
Oh, gruel? Perfect. Firebeard, what's up? I'm Ran. Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Need help with cooking? I'm a volunteer. You always need more help. Come on.
Roll a deception check.
Nate, you sound so much like Sucker.
Thank you. Oh god, that's 17. It's still good. 17.
Kind of eyes you. Hold on, I gotta. I'll use.
So stupid. Why can I never roll good when I'm about to do something chaotic? Like the chaos amulet keeps telling me to do. And roll 20 is just like, nah.
He's like, alright.
There you go.
Yeah?
Come here, you can stir.
Bet. I'm gonna stir. And if he moves away, I'm gonna do a thing.
I'll say he eventually kind of moves. He's kind of got his back turned to you.
No. No,
I'm
you're not
gonna-
gonna do what I think you're gonna do, are you?
Shush. Can I use my Legacy of Mania spell of Cania spell, Mage Hand, to try and subtly knock something over, so that he'll go and clean it up, and I can do a thing?
Well, I believe your mage hand is still visible because you're not an arcane trickster and you don't.
It's slightly visible, yeah.
I will say
slightly
roll a. What are the components on that spell?
It is a vocal and somatic.
I'm gonna say roll a stealth check. See if you can mutter it quietly enough.
Okay, stealth check it is. Sure. This will go well. This
can do
okay,
it.
that's pretty good. 16 is pretty good.
Alright,
16 should beat his passive if he's not, like, trying to look at me. Hopefully.
yeah. Roll a sleight of hand check.
Sleight of hand. What for?
This is to see if you can actually do what you're gonna do and actually deposit
Well, I
it
was
in
gonna,
it. What were you
I was gonna wait to do my thing until he's like actively not looking at me specifically.
Well, he's not looking at you. He's kind of like cleaning a pot. So you have it summoned. You think you're unseen.
Okay, cool. Then my mage hand is just gonna fly around and find a pot way away from where I'm stirring, and it's just gonna knock down.
All right.
Clank.
And I have a thing in the palm of my hand that I'm waiting for a moment.
Okay, so you knock a pot down. He looks over.
What was that?
He looks over, notices it, and goes to walk over and pick it up. Do you drop?
As he bends down,
Oh, no.
I am dropping a single dose of serenity into the gruel.
I fucking knew it.
Okay.
The whole
Yeah,
crew was gonna be
ro-
high.
roll a sleight of hand check.
With advantage because he's not paying attention?
No, just straight.
Just straight? God damn it, my sleight of hand
can
is not
do it.
good, but I rolled pretty good with a
You
15.
have the DM's advantage too.
You
can always use.
You managed to slide it in, and he's none the wiser.
I'm gonna happily stir that fucking gruel so it's all up in there and mixed properly. I'm gonna mark off that drug. I'm such a bad person, but I don't care. This is gonna be great.
I love it so much.
Chaos. I basically put ecstasy in people's food. That's what just happened.
All
I put
right.
mad
He's a
Literally
bad
just
person.
spiked.
Okay, well, anyway, while this is happening, Finn, Alicia, and Pip, you're all up on deck. You all are kind of like just chilling and probably looking out of the ocean. Alicia, you're probably like looking for dolphins again.
Of course.
You all at
omen.
roughly the same time. Finn quite a bit before, and then Pip and Alicia not too long after notice what looks like a small black figure floating on a plank of some sort about 50 feet away.
Like a humanoid figure?
It looks like it could be a small humanoid, yeah.
And we'll shout man overboard. Or person overboard.
And the captain looks up, takes out her spyglass, and says, "Man overboard!" And they kind of steer the ship slightly so that it kind of drifts closer. And as it comes closer, Fen, you're the first to pick it up. It looks like a small black bird creature. And as they start bringing it up,
Sorry.
it's kind of got like a whatchamacallit, I have a description here somewhere.
Ooh. Pip will pipe up and say, "Oh, tie a rope around my waist and fucking yeet me."
He's got
Paragon
a couple
does
blue
this.
streaks in his feathers as they're like bringing him up. I will say.
Do I get yeeted?
Paragon would eat the fuck out of Pip.
Have Paragon roll.
With a rope. With a rope.
Okay, well they're already bringing him up, but okay, he can get yeeted. Have Paragon roll a
Yeah.
strength check. You yeet
Hell
her
yeah.
and
Yeet!
Paragon. Alright, Pip, you land about, let's say a good 20 feet away in the water, and then look over and notice that they're already bringing it on deck.
Paragon's just like, yeah!
Alright, Pip will tug on the rope and say, "Bring me up!"
He starts pulling her.
False alarm!
He easily pulls her up, and it looks like it's unconscious. Everyone roll a hit. 3 of you roll a or I guess 4 of you roll a history check.
I am cooking the best meal, so I'm not gonna roll. Oh wow, guys, what that
So
is going
Paragon
on?
is the only one that recognizes and goes, "Hey, oh, that's a Kenku."
No, that's Alicia.
No, no. The 19 got it. Paragon.
The 19 strength
19 was strength. Paragon hasn't.
Oh, sorry. Never
Yeah.
mind. Okay, never mind. God damn it. Roll Paragon's history check.
Okay.
11.
None of you know what this creature is.
Paragon will walk over to it, and after pulling Pip up, and he'll cast healing. What is it? Lay on hands.
Yeah.
Lay on
Yeah.
hands, yeah.
I think he's
He'll
got
Lay on
like
hand,
5
healing
health.
hands.
5 points. Okay. You bring it back up, and it kind of like coughs, and looks around at you all like wide-eyed, scared. Sorry. No, I did not.
Hello.
It kind of
you
like
okay?
hides.
Did you see the orcas?
It's
Don't bring up orcas.
looks. It's kind of like goes and runs behind and hides behind a barrel.
Ben will. Oh wait.
Paragon looks to Pip. Should I restrain it?
No.
Fen will take out, because she has her cloak that she has for like when it's cold. She'll take it out and like offer it and be like, put it over her shoulders and show that it's warm, and like then like extend it out, like
Oh,
it's
that's
like to be like a towel.
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Did we just get a little baby Kiri?
Maybe.
We just got our Kiri.
Hey, that's a 20.
There you go.
You made up for all of those natural ones with that roll. Good job.
Yeah.
A little thing, kind of. You can see it kind of. Actually, you can't tell gender yet. It kind of pokes around and looking at everyone else, kind of quickly runs towards Fen and like. And huddles next to her leg.
Ben will like take her cloak and like wrap it around and start like drying her off. We'll drying it off and be like, "Are you okay?"
And it'll just mimic. It'll perfectly mimic your voice and say, "Are you okay? Okay?
I asked if you were okay.
Okay?"
Okay. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? In your voice.
um. Do you have a name?
It'll make a loud booming sound. It sounds like the sound of like something. How do I describe this? Almost the sound of when a press fired a gun, but louder, like a cannon shot. A boom. And it looks
Is that your name?
No, it's.
No, that's a very nice name. Look over to like Alicia and like wave my hand.
She's just like beaming and gives Fen like 2 big thumbs up.
I'm
Amen.
a child and I don't know what to do with it.
Paragon comes over and often offers like a small ration as he gets down on one knee, and he says, "Paragon is really cool."
Paragon is really cool.
My friend's starting to get it now.
He takes a
Oh.
He takes the ration and eats it.
So they mimic.
Yeah. Okay, I get this now.
He's looking at all you guys fascinated.
Pip will bring out a small little journal or book or even just a piece of paper and offer it to the little bird.
He kind of pulls out a little notebook he has.
And you write your name?
Write your name. And he kind of opens his little book and writes Boomer.
Okay, Boomer.
Oh,
Just kidding.
Oh, I love it.
That's awesome.
Boomer, is that your name?
That your name?
Okay. How old are you, Boomer?
He holds up 5 fingers.
Oh.
Oh, little baby.
He's kind of looking, and then I think you probably noticed, Alicia, your bird is probably on your shoulder, correct?
Yep.
He notices
It's
your
just
bird, and
always
it's
on our
just kind of
shoulders.
staying, like, staring up at it, like, fascinated by it. Because it's the bright colors.
Alicia will like get the bird to hop onto her finger, and she'll extend it out to Boomer.
Has Boomer seen Equiprice?
We'll say Echo Price is sleeping in again.
Okay.
He's cuddling his gun.
Yep, totally. I think kind of like when you move, do you move slowly with the bird, or how quickly do you move?
Yeah, she moves slowly.
So
She's very careful with her bird.
At first, when you're moving your finger with the bird towards him, he kind of ducks his head and looks. It kind of cuddles into a fan, and then looks at it and reaches out a little hand and kind of like touches its beak and draws back.
Alicia will just like whistle as she does with the little birds and starts singing little whistles.
He will perfectly mimic your song.
That's really good.
That's really good. In your voice.
Are you a good omen?
Good omen. And
She-
it tilts his head confused.
It's a good omen. It's a good omen.
It's a good omen. Good omen.
Okay, well,
It'll help dry it off a little bit more.
Yeah.
I'll say about
People lend her cloak as well.
as you're kind of drying him off and stuff. We'll say, but then Ran, you come out onto the deck after finishing your task.
You mean the greatest meal that people ever have in their lives? You're welcome.
the fucking kid's gonna eat a bowl of that, you son of a bitch.
You guys don't know. You don't know.
No, that was meta. None of my characters say that.
All right.
None of my 4 characters say that.
You're fine.
Right.
So you see, you come up and see your party kind of it's like drying off this little bird creature. Roll a history check.
Okay. History +5 because of the war mages. That is a fucking 8.
You don't know what this thing is.
The fuck is that?
Ran!
What?
Ran.
And he's
What?
now looking very fascinated at Ran. Why?
This little thing, it makes perfect noises.
It makes perfect noises.
Oh shit, what the fuck?
Boomer, this is Ran. Ran, this is Boomer.
Ran, this is
Okay.
Boomer.
Okay, Boomer. I'm Ran. Where the fuck did he come from?
Where do you think we are on an ocean?
What, did he
Alicia
fucking fly in, then?
No, he was They were floating on the waves.
Alicia tries to prompt Boomer to say his name, so she does like her really bad imitation of like.
He perfectly mimics your really bad imitation of a booming sound, and
That's
then
not how you did it. You did it way better.
and then he does the boom sound that he did
Proper
before.
one.
She'll like almost fall
Sorry
back
about
out of surprise.
Fluffy.
Yeah, like that.
Boomer,
Hmm?
did you... How are you here?
He kind of like moves out from around the cloaks and kind of starts making like stomping his feet and making like booms and cracking sounds that sound like thunder and lightning, and kind of moving his hands up and down like as he's making the cracking sounds like lightning, and then going falling over backwards, and then
Sorry, someone just lit off a firework right next to my apartment.
Oh, wow.
wow.
oh,
Perfect.
what
Perfect
timing!
for talking to Boomer.
I know, that's why it scared me.
He makes
Okay,
he
so...
makes it sound like a thunderstorm, basically.
Okay, so Boomer, you were you on a ship and then you got caught in a storm and then you were blown off the ship? Is that what happened?
Tilts his head to the side.
Like
Thinks
on this
about
thing,
it.
like a big fucking boat. Big fucking boat.
Don't
Big
swear
fucking
near the
boat.
child.
Big fucking boat.
Wait, is that a kid? Is that a
Ren.
kid?
They're 5 years old.
You told the child
he
to
was
swear.
5 years old? I just thought he was a big bird.
He
Who
doesn't
told
even
me
have.
he was
Technically, he doesn't actually have wings. He's feathered, but he does not actually have wings.
He's still a bird.
Hey, Kenku don't have wings?
It's part of the
No, they
curse.
just have arms.
It's part of the curse. Their wings were taken from them,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
technically. But anyway, yeah, he kind of perfectly mimics Ram's voice and says,
Oh.
"Boat."
Okay.
Hey,
Someone
Puma.
warn me next time. God damn. God, fuck. Shit.
He gets startled and runs and hides behind Van.
Hey,
It's okay,
Puma.
kind of standing up, like trying to catch, like where did he go?
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Shit. Sorry. Fuck. Sorry, but fuck. Sorry, but God. I'm gonna stop.
Ren, just.
Yep. I'm gonna just.
Do you not
Also,
like kids?
No, it's not that I don't like kids. Is that I'm not good with kids because I was a kid. Traumatic stuff happened. Traumatic stuff. That is the first time I've ever. This will be the first time I've ever talked in this campaign without swearing once in a single sentence, and I don't feel like myself.
Alicia's
um,
jarred.
Care.
Yes.
As a changeling, I have the ability to mimic other people's voices.
Mm-hmm.
Does that
Oh my
mean that I
God.
could also mimic the explosion sounds that
You
Boomer
could-
did?
Technically, yeah, I guess technically, you spend enough. You have to spend time with him, a certain amount of time with
I
him
think
to do it.
I have to spend like a minute.
Yeah, I'd say
Mhm.
over the course of like a minute, you could like mimic the. We'll say like you can mimic a couple of sentences or sounds that he makes.
Okay. Hey, Boomer.
Hmm?
Guess what? I can do that too. And I'll do the explosion sound.
He's like, hmm? And kind of tilts his head at you and looks just fascinated.
Oh,
And Pip will change her appearance to look like Boomer.
He kind of walks up towards you. His head's kind of tilting to the side, and raises a finger and pokes your nose.
okay, this kid's cute. I will admit, this kid's kind of cute. Look. Okay.
And then he'll sit down, looking completely puzzled and confused.
So we need to get him food. But we cooked a thing. We cooked gruel. We cooked a little bit of gruel, guys. It's for dinner. You're feel free to have it. Just Boomer, don't eat the gruel because there's a little bit of alcohol in it. We put a little bit of whiskey just
Don't
for a bit
eat
of
the
flavoring, like a
gruel.
little bit of wine.
Don't
It's
eat
just
the gruel.
just don't eat it because it has alcohol in it, and that's bad for
Alcohol
kids.
in it.
Yeah, exactly. He gets
Grown
it.
up juice.
He gets it.
He looks confused.
Yeah, so we'll get him some dried, we'll get you some dried meat or veggies or whatever the frick you eat. It feels unnatural not to say.
Oh, boy.
But yeah, so guys, why don't we go downstairs and like have something to eat? What?
Yeah, I'll come eat some. Paragon
Yeah.
heads down to get some.
It's a Thalian recipe, so you may not like it. You may like it a lot. You may like it a whole lot, but it'll be nice. It'll be a
As
nice
long
thing.
as Echo Price didn't make it, it should be good.
Exactly.
Alright.
So yeah, why don't we head downstairs and have just a nice family meal without Boomer eating the alcoholic gruel.
Who eats the gruel?
Alicia does not because she doesn't drink alcohol.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Does the entire crew eat it?
They
Pip
definitely
would
do.
probably be sharing her rations with the bird, but she wouldn't eat gruel either.
Alright.
Oh man, come on.
Ben would eat the gruel, but Ben is
Yeah.
also there, like giving some of her rations to the bird too. To Boomer.
Alright, so, we'll say Fen eats it, Paragon probably eats it.
Oh, yeah. Does he like
Price
it?
eats it.
Is it weird tasting?
Mine is in there. No, not really.
I mix that shit in good.
It's one dose too.
Is it
Um,
not good though, or is it just like all right?
It's like it's something
It's
they
like porridge.
It's like it's basically like a porridge that doesn't really have much flavor to it. It's maybe
I'm
a little.
tired of being on a boat.
It might be a little sweeter than you're used to,
Yeah.
but you don't know why. You just figure, oh, they finally got the recipe right.
He's kind of pouting. He's kind of sick of the food.
Okay, so who eats it? Paragon eats it. Fen eats it.
Yeah.
Equiprice
Ran
probably eats
is
it.
strangely,
Yeah.
Ran is not eating it for whatever reason.
Yeah. Oh, look, that's it.
Echo Price. Now that he comes up and sees the little bird, he's like, "Oh, hey. Do you poop on things too?"
Poop on things too. Poop on things too.
Yeah. Oh, we'll be best friends.
Oh god.
He looks confused. Very fascinated by his bright colors, but confused.
He'll do like a twirl.
Boomer,
and show off
Echo
his
Prize. Echo Prize, this is Boomer.
colors. Hi, Boomer.
Echo
Boomer
Price.
is 5 years old. Okay.
Okay.
So
How old is
maybe-
Echo Price? Isn't he like technically really young too?
He's 12, I think. I can't remember. I gotta look at his sheet. I need
Pink,
I
not
need-
Pinky, but Echo.
Paragon, Fen, and Equiprice to roll Constitution saving throws.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
There's baby bird on her lap. She's watching this all go down.
You don't know exactly, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I did this.
And
Okay,
Anyone have
Fen,
Equiprice?
you finish eating and you don't feel so good, and you just kind of like pass out at the at the table, just
I have like an arm on the. I have an arm on like Boomer, like I was comforting him. Just
basically
out.
oh god, what is Paragon? What is that?
Paragon
And
got a
that-
16.
Oh god, Echo Price also kind of like passes out very quick after.
Oh,
And they just like literally it's like they're sitting up one moment, the next moment they just collapse, fall over. And Paragon
Silverware. Yeah, go ahead.
Paragon starts to like gets really peaceful and content and just serene and a little dopey, a little sleepy, and you can now see into the ethereal plane for 120 feet.
This stew is way better than I gave
And
it credit for.
can use one use of the Tides of Chaos Sorcerer feature for 1 hour.
Silverware jingles on the table as Alicia stands up in like a panic, seeing everyone just collapse.
Well, 2 people did.
oh no! What is going on to our friends?
Ran, what did you do?
Should I roll deception at
Yes.
disadvantage or something?
Roll
Yeah.
it.
Can Alicia insight check because she knew that Ran was
Yeah,
like
same.
helping with the
You
cook.
guys can both insight check, and Rand can roll disadvantage. Or sorry, roll the deception rather. I'm gonna say,
Deception, just straight.
I would figure just straight.
yeah, just straight, cause yeah,
Cool.
It's not the same as my passive.
you know. Nice.
Damn, Alicia. All right.
So
Yeah, she knows shit.
You're. Far as you know, Pip, you're even like passively. She's telling the truth. She doesn't know what's going on. Alicia, she's fucking lying.
Alicia has like she looked really panicked, and then her face kind of contorts a little bit into like a cracked smile, but it looks very uncertain. Ran, what are you doing?
Me, little old me, I would never do anything.
That's a lie.
Oh
I know that
yeah.
I'd say, yeah, even just, yeah, you, yeah, you're Oh no. Hey, see, it's 15. I was looking at the wrong number.
Just that statement alone,
Yeah.
Ran would
She-
absolutely do something.
Yeah.
She
I don't
pulls
know
out.
what she's done.
I'd say anyone is like, now you're very suspicious.
She pulls out just a little black little baggie,
You
and just
did it.
says, "I did. Wait until you see the crew. They're gonna be fucked up."
Oh,
Is that
God.
poison?
No, it's not poison.
No.
It's just an illegal drug.
Oh man.
You've drugged everyone.
Yeah, they're.
You spiked
No,
it.
this is all-
The entire crew passed the fuck out.
Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
Who is driving the ship? Who's sailing the ship?
We'll say the
Paragon.
the
Paragon?
captain hasn't eaten yet.
Paragon puts his hands behind his head and he leans back so hard that he falls onto his back, but he's still like just like he looks so blissful and he's staring and watching the things move in the air and he's just got a big wicked grin.
Yeah, he's stoned. And say about 10 minutes pass and Echo Price and Fan, you both kind of wake up and you're like, you're really confused as to why like you got like porridge stuck to your face and it's like you're like cheek is stuck to the table.
Ben, why don't you just take a little bit more of your gruel? That'll make you feel better. That'll make you a whole lot better, honey. You just passed out.
My head hurts.
Yeah, just take a little bit of the gruel.
Oh,
Yeah, you should eat more. It's really good.
Fen,
Yeah.
I don't think you want any more of the gruel. I'll be
No, I don't.
Come on, Pip.
You need some water
Okay, fair.
and
Okay.
maybe a little bit of your ration.
Wait,
Not the gruel.
would Fen even be affected if she's a monk?
I don't think she's immune to it yet.
she's not immune to poison yet, no.
Oh, okay.
Alicia's just standing there, fidgeting very nervously, but she's just like watching Pip, especially noticing how calm she is about the situation.
Ben's gonna drink some water.
Yeah, you drink
Her
some
head
water,
hurts.
you start to feel a little better.
Oh,
I used the
man,
wrong
so
DC
glad.
there, too.
That is money well spent. That is
Paragon will
money
pull.
well spent.
He'll pull himself up and go to eat more gruel.
Paragon, no, dude. I hate you, but actually, go ahead.
But you made really good gruel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is he eating more? Actually, I'll say at this point he's fine. It just he doesn't have to roll another Constitution saving throw because there's only so much in there.
Okay.
It's kind of diluted because there's only one dose.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's
He's so
very fair.
relaxed anyways that Ran pulling him away would have stopped him. He wouldn't have fought it.
Alright, that's fair. Is there anything else you guys want to do? And you just hear
Seeing
like,
everyone
I will say, Ran, you hear like a chuckling in the back of your head.
seeing that everyone is waking up and seemingly fine, Alicia will let out like a shaky sigh, and she still has like this weird smile, and she'll just go into the cabin.
Alicia, you alright?
Yeah, she shouts back, and she just disappears into the cabin.
Okay. Ran will go just peek at the crew just to see how they're doing.
They're getting back to speed. There's about 10 minutes, and everyone that passed out start to wake up, and they're just like, "What the fuck?"
Pip will take Fen and the bird to bed, Boomer to bed.
Alright.
Tuck him in, make sure that they're feeling okay.
Actually, what Ben will do first is put Boomer in a hammock and then like push it like a swing.
He enjoys it. He kind of like swing. He's like, wee, wee, and then eventually falls asleep.
Paragon will find Ran. What were those things in the air?
Oh shit! You could see. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
you
was-
could see you could see into the ethereal plane. That was the ethereal plane.
Wow. What
Yeah.
is that?
It's like well, you know the plane theory, right? In school we learned about that, the plane theory.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Yeah,
He's
it's
lying.
just the ethereal plane with her +8 Arcana. Would you say her passive Arcana is enough to know generally what the ethereal plane is?
I was saying, in general, you would have learned enough about the ethereal plane to know basically that it's just a plane of existence that overlaps this one.
Yeah, it's also called the Great Ethereal. It's basically a plane out of phase with like ghosts and stuff like that. It's a different plane in that it is separate from our world, but it's still layered just below it in that there are probably ghosts all around us, which are like the fish things that you saw. Those were spirits. Um,
That's not where your spirit goes when you die, though.
It is where you travel through when you die, though.
Oh, really?
Yes. Yeah, you
Wow.
travel through the ethereal plane and then on to wherever the fuck you're supposed to go to.
Wait, so if we killed someone, would we be able to, like, take some of those drugs and see where, like, see their spirit leave their body?
I mean, probably, but I've never tried it, and I really don't want to see that personally because that would be hella awkward.
Yeah, but it might be useful if we want to try to get information, right? Is that something you can do? Can you talk to
Uh,
those things? I didn't think to try to talk to them.
You can't really affect. You can see through the ethereal plane, but when you're high on Serenity, but you can't like affect it or talk to anything on it. You can just see them. You
So
know,
it only looks cool.
it only looks fucking cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty fucking cool.
Right?
Yeah, I liked it. We should do that again.
I'm not sure.